Hey, ladies. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you guys come back. I'm going to fix my lighting while you guys come back. Why is this not doing? I'm coming. I think that's better. Hi, Tiffany. How you doing? I'm trying to get this whole thing together. I am trying my best. The first one, I had everything all figured out, and then I hit the button by accident, and the whole thing just went. So I hope this one works out better. I hope it works out better. I'm tired too. And I took today off. So, hey, ladies, please type it in the comments so I'll know who you are, who's in here. I'm sorry I was on and I kind of clicked off, but just so I know who's here. We're not going to be long, but it's going to be nice, sweet, and short. I just want to chit chat with you guys and talk about burnout in the workplace. Hey, fashionably stylish. How are you? I'm back. I think it was on my part. It was my part. Everything was going good. I couldn't see anything. And then I hit in stream. And then I shouldn't have did that. But it was me. It was me. Claytine, how are you? How are you doing? Oh my God. Thanks, lady. Thanks for taking the time out to just hang out with me on this lovely Tuesday so we can chat. Yeah, this is my second time doing a live. My second time. And it's not hard, but it's kind of intimidating because you don't know what to expect. You know it's live, and it's not like recording a video and you can edit and stuff like that. This is just pretty much what it is. There's no edits, it's not anything. It's just what it is. Oh, Claytine, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I got it right now. I got it right. I got it right. But I don't want to hold you ladies long, but I want to have a quick conversation about burnout in the workplace. Right now, I currently I work. How would you say it? We follow your lead on the lives. Don't be nervous. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. But I want to talk about burnout in the workplace. Currently, right now, and I know I'm not the only one, but I wanted to kind of get you guys advice, or you guys just chime in. Some of us work these jobs, and especially since COVID had hit, it made me and probably others realize what your worth is, how valuable you are to your company. And it makes you realize how much work you do at your job, and you get so burnt out. And I mentioned this in my videos as well about, working hard for yourself just as much as you do for your employer. But where do you go and how do you handle, and please get in the comments and kind of chime in. Where do you go? Hey, how are you? How are you? Where do you go and how do you handle when you are burnt out at work? Like for me, I took 2 mental health days today. I took one for today and one for tomorrow. I mean, I have some appointments tomorrow. I'm gonna get my eyes checked out. Y'all, these little eyes of mine. But I do. How are you? Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. But how do you guys deal with burnout in the workplace? For me, I I take mental health days, but I'm coming to realize mental health days may not be all what I need. I might need a little bit more because you think about it, you're at work, you're burnt out, right? You're burnt out, you're doing all this work more than what you're supposed to because people are quitting, people are tired, people are like saying, bump this. And then you take your mental health day, you're feeling good, you're feeling recharged, and you're going right back into what you needed a mental health day for. How do you handle? Hey, Lane. How do you handle? Like, what are some of your suggestions? So I'm going to tell you for me, just to be very candid, I feel like when you get to a point when you're so burnt out, right? You're so burnt out and you talk to, management, directors, bosses, supervisor, whatever. Hey, I'm burnt out. I need help, whatever the case may be. They give you help. I'm giving demonstration. Yes, fashion stylist. Mental health days are days definitely, but also some form of self-care, facial. Yes, bubble baths, whatever it takes to relax and to recenter. Absolutely. But I want to dive a little bit deeper in that. You're doing all of that to like maintain, keep yourself, above water. But what happens when you're doing all things for yourself, but then when you go back to work, nothing never changes. Nothing never changes. How do you deal? Me personally, like I said, you talk to management, they give you this kind of help, but then they feel like when they give you this amount of help, oh, your plate has been lightened, but it hasn't been lightened. Hey, let me read. Girl, I know about burnout. I work in social services, so I can imagine. Social services. I take sick day just because I can't. I'm moving to another position next week, but it will still be draining. But let me tell you something. Even when you make go to another department, make a lateral move, go up, go down, whatever you choose to do, sometimes that move might be the best move because it's different from what you're doing. Yeah. Oh God. I thought about doing a lateral move. I thought about this going straight across. I've been trying to go up, but it's like it's so hard. Lane, how do I handle? I try to get some time off to myself, collect my thoughts, then reach out to my work team, especially if they have climbed up to the corporate ladder. Lane, Lord, I literally just quit my job 2 weeks ago because I felt that the job gave me anxiety. Y'all, I'm so happy you mentioned that. I'm currently working from home. I work from home. I've been working from home since March 16th of last year. But I also feel like since they feel like we're working from home, that we can do more because we're in the comfort of our own home. We're wearing comfy clothes. We're not, suited and booted and whatnot. So it's like, hey, Chanel. Okay, if nothing changes in the workplace, may have to consider switching companies. Fashionably stylish. I agree. Chanel, I have unlimited PTO and never used it. So that means you like your job, Chanel. That means your job is beautiful. If you have PTO unlimited and you never use them, that means that you are in a good position. Yes, some companies will give you and even more work since you're from home. Yes. And I feel like, I was told last week, and I took off some days. I took a day off last week, and I was told that this is the nature of the beast. And that comment right there, I couldn't express my feeling, my emotions at the moment, but inside was just bubbling. I was like, you know what? I'm not valued. Let me tell you something. I recorded 2 videos. I have not posted them yet, but I will post them soon. Okay. Yes, because now I manage and I'm moving up in a non-managerial role that is more money. So the very fact that I'm not managing is going to help me with mental health. Yes, sometimes um when you don't manage individuals, that can take off a load. I don't manage anybody. I'm not even on a management team. So it's just I do my job. Right now I don't get to go out in the field, and that was a headache too. I don't get to go out in the field. Hey, hey Marquita, hi, how you doing? Oh my God, how are you? The nature of the beast. So this is the workload for the season, or is this how it's going to be moving forward? This is how it's going to be moving forward. You know, I do have lighter seasons in regard to the summertime, in regards to when I'm not closing out because I'm an auditor. But however, we do have to go out in the field. I'm telling you my job. I'm venting to you guys. I am venting right now. I am venting. Oh, thank you. My job. I feel like, yeah, burnout. Yes. I don't know. And I felt this prior to the pandemic, but I feel like the pandemic definitely heightened and put more things at the forefront. And it just really makes me feel like all the work that I do is not valued and is not appreciated. So I'm at a point now where I am overwhelmed, stressed, and I'm burnt out at my place of employment. Okay. And I'm at a point, I'm looking up, I'm like, I'm zoned out right now. I'm at a point where I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? You know, I am an adult. I do have responsibilities. And it's like you don't want to be that employee that's like, bump y'all, F y'all, I'm out of here. Especially when you've been there for so many years, you got all this time, you're invested, you this, you that, you think before you move. Then I'm sitting here looking at all of this great resignation. I'm like, do I fall into that? Can I be a part of that? Like, how are people leaving their jobs like this? And some don't have no husbands, some may do. I mean, you have your savings, of course, but sometimes you don't want to, burn that out due to you just being fed up. Because sometimes you can get fed up and you can just pretty much deal with it, get over it, take you some mental health days and keep moving. What do you do? I cannot wait to post that video for you guys so you guys can get the full story of my frustration. And would never even let me see. I took I totally feel you on what you're saying. Yes, I was looking at that too, the great resignation. Really felt like that today. This live came right on time. Let me tell you, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. I mean, some people are definitely happy at their place of employment. I mean, I'm not saying that all place of employment is horrible because it's not. And mine is not horrible. It's just unfair, if that makes any sense. Because I love what I do for a living. Like I really do. I love what I do for a living. And I like numbers. So don't like to play in numbers all day and look at Excel spreadsheets and look at, general ledgers and bank statements. I'm a happy camper. But in saying that, it's like, when do you sit back and if my light bulb can go off, when do your light bulb go off as management and say, hey, we need to, really do something over here? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. But self-care definitely helps. That's why I'm on day 1 of my 2 days and I'm on day 2 tomorrow. So I'll be chilling out tomorrow. And just so you guys know, I will be posting a video later on this evening. I'm going to edit. And I went to Home Goods today. So I want to show you my throw pillows that I bought. I bought some cute little throw pillows. I'm going to do my living room over. So I want to share that with you guys. And I kind of touched base a little bit on how I'm feeling today. That's what prompted me to do this because I said, I know I'm not the only one, Clayton. Well, girl, my job does not have any concerns about their staff. They only care about the clients. Yes, my clients, the stakeholders, the board members, all of them, that's all they care about. And I understand why. It's a lot of money involved. I get it. But however, the people who are pushing the paper, clicking these numbers, getting things right, or doing whatever it may be, even if it's in healthcare, the nurses, staff, janitors, whatever, we are the people doing it. And you know what? I see the last part. You said to make sure you're good, make sure I'm good first. And that's what I'm coming to realize. And I said, you know what, Keli, you got all these sick days. You have all these vacation days. You got all this comp time. I earned so much comp time that it was like vacation time because I'm salaried, so I don't get overtime. So they give me comp time for all the hours that I work. Comp time don't pay no bills. You know what I mean? Comp time you can't spend comp. So I was like, because start taking these days. Start taking them. And I'm working on making sure that I'm good first. And that's why I've been taking so many days. Awesome. I have to catch up on your videos. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to be so much better now. I've been talking to my lovely friend Chanel. For those of you ladies who are in the Raleigh-Durham area, you need some good photos. Check her out. Check her out. Chanel, drop your stuff. She takes all my pictures. My thumbnail, that's for this video. Well, not for this one. The one that was before, I will put it on this one. She took that picture for me. She's really, really good at what she does. Very professional. And she also gives insight. I gave you some promotion, girl. Nice. Yes, I need a day off. And I went to Home Goods. I had a good time. I want to buy more, but I think I didn't want to go and start spending money because I feel some kind of way today. You get what I'm trying to say? Sometimes when you feel a certain kind of way, you should start spending money to make yourself feel good. And I said, Keli, back off, put the card back in the bag, just buy these 4 pillows and get your tail out of here. And that's exactly what I did. Yeah, you gotta take your time off, Lane. You gotta take it off. Because let me tell you something. What I also light shined on me. Someone at my job passed away, right? Do you know when the family reached out, because she was not coming to work, when the family reached out and said, oh, she passed away, in her sleep, so forth and so on, they posted her position that day. Normally, when you got staff or people quit, it takes you 3, 4, 5 months to put the position out or to find some good help or to hire somebody. But that let me know that we are all replaceable like this. And you break your butt and you sit here and you work so hard and you just replaceable. You're replaceable. I mean, the woman wasn't even in the ground yet. You know what I mean? And you replace. I mean, I know the job has to go on, but it was like, did you even send flowers? It's just a mess. I have just starting self-care brand for social care. Well, I'm not in. So I don't work in social services. However, I would love to be a part of that because I need it. There is a gap in a need. And they always tell you, oh, why don't you, what's the name when you have your benefits at the job? And they tell you if you need like the free therapy sessions. Oh my God, what is it called? I can't think of it right now. When you're at work and they tell you, oh my God, I can't think of it. I can't think of it right now. It'll come to me. Yes, fashionably stylist. What? Yes. Replaceable. Absolutely. We all are replaceable. And it's sad. There's truth. You have to be loyal to yourself. Yes, C. Jones. Yes, you have to. You have to. EAP. Thank you, y'all. I couldn't think of it to save my life. I was like, oh my God, I'll think of it. It'll come back. Okay, I work in healthcare as a director and I see it all the time. So I mean, I was so amazed. And then I also see if there's some confrontation in the workplace, before they get anybody's side, they writing people up, not even understanding first, seeing how things stemmed. This is why I need to become an entrepreneur. I need to, like ASAP. Because then I call the shots, I say what's going on, and then that's the end of that. You know what I mean? That's the end of that. Yes, girl. We got to do it. And when I say it in my videos about, we got to go hard for ourselves, I've learned so much over this last year because some of you, for those, I'm watching you guys' comments. I am currently based in the Caribbean, so I don't get the perks. I would like if I was still in the States. Yes, and I totally understand that. But I mentioned to you guys, I did a video about me celebrating my 1 year anniversary of going through therapy. And I've learned so much, not just about myself, but how other people react and how I may react and how they may react because something I may have said. And I've come to realize that it is about me. And it's okay to be selfish and it's okay to be like, bump y'all. But it's like, how do I have that same attitude, right? In the workplace. It's like, I understand these are the people who cut my check. So I cannot be so, I have to, have some couth about myself. But yet, how do I get it across that I'm not being treated fair? I don't feel like, I'm appreciated. And another thing, let me tell you what happened to me. You know how to do the evaluations. You do your quarterly evaluation. No, not quarterly. You do your mid-year and you do your yearly evals, right? All of my evals, I know the bull crap that goes into it. I'll just put meet standards, right? I wouldn't go exceed, I wouldn't go under, and I wouldn't even write a comment. And then I just push it through. They be the levels of like a 2.0 or 3.0 or whatever the case may be. I push it on through. So my director and then the deputy director, she was like, don't you ever sell yourself short. You do so much work around here. And she wound up doing my evaluation over and giving me all these different things and making me exceed in so many different areas. So you could not tell me Keli was not going to get a raise. No, it was just to show that I am doing my job. Did y'all hear what I said? Ugh. Let me read these comments. Y'all comment on that one while I read these comments. I so agree. I'm thinking of ways to generate additional income. I love my 6-figure income, but if I go hard for them, I can definitely do it for myself. Absolutely. And I say that all the time, all the time. If I can go hard for them, why can't I go hard for myself? But I've come to realize we as humans, we're kind of conditioned to be we know that check is coming in. If it's coming in every 2 weeks, if it's coming in on the 1st or the 15th, if it's coming in on the 30th of the month, we know that check is coming. And it might be sometime in them pay periods that you might slack or you may not slack. You know what I mean? But you know that check is still coming. I'm just reading. Yes, fashion be stylish. Yes, shaking my head. But forget about that. Bottom line is, I'm currently doing 2 people's job and I am burnt out on it. I came from the barbershop and I just was sitting there on my porch and I was like, just thinking, it was a Saturday. Or was it a Friday? It was a Friday. And I was just sitting there and I was just like, you know what? I know I'm not the only one going through this. I'm not, because apparently the pandemic is highlighting certain things. Prior to, I'm sitting back wondering if it wasn't a pandemic, would this even have bothered me? Because I've been in this situation before. Okay, let me read. I live in agitated with my job right now. I am praying and working to put things in place to resign. 10 years. Oh my God, Crystal. See, I've been on my job for 5 years, this particular job, right? And my friend told me, knowing, my age, and, I don't really, just because I'm 45, that doesn't scare me. Like, oh, you gotta, back in the day with baby boomers, it was like, you gotta stay on your job 20, 30, 40 years, get your pension, get your 401, do all of that stuff. It's like now my mindset is like, look, y'all ain't getting my good years. Y'all ain't getting them because y'all ain't appreciating what you're getting. I'm just like, wait, I was gonna say something, but I forgot my thought. Oh, so my friend was telling me, I found it out, I read the comment. You've been on your job for 5 years. If you stay at the 7-year mark, you got to stay. Because at this point, you're getting up there. And I'm like, but it don't matter. It shouldn't matter. I mean, I remember when I was a supervisor in my previous position, I hired a woman. She was like 56. She could do the job. She knew the work. So it was like, even the young lady that's not there anymore, she quit. She was like 63. They hired her. So I'm like, I'm not worried about that. The whole pension thing, yeah, great, amazing idea. But I can save my own money and put it in an IRA in a bank or some Roth, something like that. And I can, I can put my money somewhere else and make it grow quicker than my job can because my job ain't matching. You know what I mean? Let me read. Y'all keep on. Y'all keep on. Hey, Lauren. I think that's why people jump from job to job. It's becoming the only way to get a raise. Absolutely. And you know what I'm coming to realize? Employers know that, but how about if you have one company? They know that. And sometimes they won't even let people move because they're like, you know what? She can stay right there. If she want a new job or he want a new job, they can go ahead and just go. Because let me tell you something. Where I work at, they do that. They will be like, nope, we can't afford to lose her. Nope, nope, nope. Or they give the person will get the job, but then they find out a way to hold the person back. Oh, well, we can't release them until about 3 or 4 weeks. And then before you know it, we can't release them again because we haven't found coverage. So the person will never get to do their new job. It's just a mess. Nope, you're not the only one. The pandemic has had more time to think. Absolutely. You sit back. I think I felt like since I was home, I have produced more work because one, I'm in the comfort of my own home. I'm just at leisure, and I can just work. Let me tell you what else I was doing. I was working at night. Not that I wasn't working during the day. I was like, you know what? It's quiet. Everybody sleep. Let me burn this candle. Let me work. And I was doing that, being that dedicated employee, but just also being dedicated on my work because I like things done a certain way. Not appreciated. My organization doesn't give raises based on evaluation. It took 5 years before my team members saw anything an increase. C. Jones, right there, things that you can do to grow your money. Right, fashion star. Yes, there's things that you can do to grow your money outside of your employer. So that's why I'm sitting back and I'm like, you know what, Keli? Bet on yourself. You know what I mean? You know what to do. We all know what to do. You know what I mean? It's just sometimes we get so fearful because we know the easy way. And that's to just get a job, do this. We worry about insurance. I went recently, no lie, y'all, recently, and went on to Blue Cross Blue Shield and to look how much it would cost for me to buy insurance. Now, my oldest daughter, she's 27. She's not on my insurance anymore. But however, if I buy insurance, I can put her on that. And it was like only $80 a month, some crazy crap like that, for me to have the same plan I have now that my employer is paying their premium and I'm paying my almost $300 premium. You know what I mean? So it's like you sit back and you're like, am I not rolling my dice right? Am I not understanding the game? Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, right. There's a thing that you can, okay. Investment is key. Yes. I don't think age should stop you. Right. Right. We need more of these talks. Yes, we do. I'm happy you guys are enjoying it. I am so happy. I was nervous. I'm gonna be honest. I was nervous. I was like, you know what? They don't want to talk about this. They don't want to, but I'm happy that you guys like it. And we're gonna do more. Not just on workplace stuff, but even like self-development. I feel like I have so many different topics to talk about in regards to me going to therapy and how it has helped me and so many different aspects in my life. I'm a very vocal person. Y'all may not know that about me. I don't know if I display that, but I'm a very vocal person. But I'm even more vocal now. Before I'm vocal, but I be mindful of how I say it, you know? But now it's like, who gonna check me? I'm gonna say what I want to say. And I don't even care anymore. I don't even care because it's like, you know what? People talk to me any kind of way they want to. Now, for those who talk to me respectfully, come at me real good, we doing it. We gonna be respect all like this all day. But when you hit me with a curve, I'm coming back. My curve gonna be like this. And that's what I've learned with therapy. Like, we don't want to turn this into a therapy session. That's another video. Let's stay on burnout. Let's stay on burnout. I agree as well. Lane, I'm so happy you was able to make it because you said you had to do something. It's so good that you guys are here. I'm so appreciative. I am so thankful. I appreciate all of you. We've been chatting for like 32 minutes and 33 seconds. And I did say we were going to chit chat for about 20, 30 minutes. So let me know in the comments if you want to just kind of end it here and we can finish it off in the comments, or if you just want to talk about maybe 5 more minutes. Let me know what you guys want to do. You can put it in the comments on the side. I'm gonna drink some water and run in my mouth. Oh my God, it's 10 of you in here. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Now I have to go back, fix my thumbnail, fix everything in my description how I had it. Hey, you came. Okay, thank you. Thank you. The only way, 5 more. Okay, 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. Oh, never too late. Hey. Oh, let me read your comment, C. Jones. The only way I received my initial raise was when I submitted my 4-week notice. We ain't gonna talk about counter offers, honey. Was called to executive office asking me what was needed to do for me to stay. I gave them a number. They knew my worth. But let me tell you something about that. Them counter offers, I've never experienced it because when it's time for me to go, they be like, go ahead, Kelly. But when someone in a department that I worked in the same company, they did a counter offer. They found some money from somewhere, saying it wasn't in the budget, found some money, and then later on, they said, oh, your salary is not in the budget. You got to go. So it was like, you tried to stick us, we're going to stick you. And I'm not sure if I know, like in New York, I think it was the same way, but in North Carolina, it's at will. So, and that's anywhere. Anybody can fire you, if they want to, but they can fire you with no reason. Yes, you can go get unemployment, all that good jazz, but unemployment ain't nothing like a solid paycheck. You know what I mean? So, hey, Tracy. Yes, crazy, crazy. But I've come to realize, just to kind of go back to the burnout situation, I really feel like companies are trying to play catch up because, I'm going to say for me being extra income. Right. Yes. Kimbo. Hey, I see you. But back to the burnout. What I think was happening, I'm gonna just speak on my particular area. When Oh, you in South Carolina? Okay, you down the road. Well, you know how they say down here in the country, down the road. It'd be 4 hours, and they talking about down the road. Mm-mm. But yeah, you down the road. But for me, what I've come to realize is when the pandemic was going on, we didn't do some of our work. We did majority of our work, but some work got put on a standstill because we weren't in the office and some of our organizations weren't in the office. So me being an auditor, I go out in the field. We look at individuals' financial records and things like that. So that wasn't getting done. Now we've been approved to do these things desktop. So now it's like, we got to get it done. We got to get it done. We couldn't get it done before in a timely manner. How can we get it done now? So they want to give comp time. They want to give this. They want to give that. Comp time don't pay no bills. Did I say that already? Comp time don't pay no bills. And then when you try to take your time off, it's like, oh, oh, coverage this, coverage that. Y'all. But I really feel at this point, my workload is so heavy. I had to use my personal planner to kind of like jot some things. Now, do I have my thing in here? Well, just say I got a notepad in here. I would literally have to take my notepad and jot things down, like literally jot them down to get an idea of how my day is going to go. And I will put time blocks on it to figure out, do I even have enough time in the day or my shift to do this? Because it was just so much. And I'm a kind of person where, I want to get the job done. But when I tell you, I'm at a point where it's like, you know what? I'm only one person. I can't do it all. I can't. I just can't. So I'm definitely at a point where I'm burnt out. I've been doing self-care. I haven't gotten a massage, but I take my bubble baths, my little champagne. I do my candles. I burn incense, get my nails done, pedicures, have my me time, anything to take my days off just to kind of, yes, unrealistic expectations. Unrealistic. Unrealistic. It's like, oh, you want me to work on my weekend. You want to give me comp time. But how is that benefiting me? And then since I work with the public, it's like, but we're helping the people. Isn't that a good thing to help the people? That's not going to motivate me. Who's going to help me? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. I want to say thank y'all for letting me vent. I'm so appreciative. I am so appreciative. And ladies, drop it in the, because once this video goes, I'm gonna make it go like a video. I don't know the terminology for how you do it, but I'm gonna post it and we can keep the comments going. We can keep the discussion going in the comments. I feel you on that one. I work for the government and run it on girl, government contractor, girl. But it's going to all work itself out. I do believe that. And I pray on it. I pray on it. And stay strong, stay positive. Absolutely, Tracy. Girl, about 4 more years, then I'm done. Yes. 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 Like I said, I pray on it. I've prayed on it. I pray on it. I continue. And I hate using that saying, God won't put on you more than you can handle. I hate that. But there's there's something hidden behind all of this because I've been doing what I'm doing. This is my third rodeo like this, right? And what's that other saying? And I know you guys know, you always help me out when I get confused. Fool me once, fool me twice, and fool me third time. How's that saying go? I feel like that's where I am right now. God is setting you up for the breakthrough. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I am waiting for it. But this is my third rodeo being in this position. But I think this last go round and then the pandemic and just seeing how things have been told to me, how I've been spoken to, and and some of you know if you watch my videos, I have been going back in the office. I have not we don't supposed to go, we're not supposed to report back into the office until the 7th of September, but we have gotten clearance to start coming back in, trickling in, and it's to kind of get back into the groove of things. So I took all my equipment back to my job, printer, monitors, cords, all that stuff, back to the job. And I'm like, you guys see me go that extra mile. Not only am I working at home, but I am coming in, working in the office during the pandemic and putting my best foot forward for the cause, you know? And not only that, now we were told that we may not have to come back until October. Well, that's what we were told. They extended it to October. And then it put in some fine verbiage. It might get extended to the end of the year. It might not report back until 2022. So I don't know. I don't know. Are you guys back in the office? Or are you guys working remotely? I know some of you are essential workers. Some of you may not be, just like myself. I'm not an essential worker. But let me know. Are you guys back in the office? And I'm waiting for that breakthrough. I'm waiting for the breakthrough. I put up with a lot. I me being a vocal person, I kind of shied away at work to not be so vocal. But since you've been working since the pandemic, okay. I know some of us get to, working from home. And I do think I'm in the office. Okay, you're in the office. Yeah, I go in once a week. I'm going in this week for about 3 hours, I think. I got to train some folks because, my workload is ridiculous. So I'm going to train some individuals because they have to take something off my plate. They have to. Remote going periodically, but my department does the billing for 200 doctor's office. Yeah. So usually when in the billing department, you can go in periodically because you got to press a button to make sure that stuff gets generated. Sometimes you can't do that, from a remote laptop. So I do understand. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Essential worker here didn't even know what that was until the pandemic. Right. I'm on campus with the team. Yes, because you're a professor. Yes, Miss Brenda. Essential worker had been working since the pandemic. Okay, Tracy. Wow. I remember working in healthcare. I remember, let me say something. I wanted to be a nurse. Let me give y'all a little fun fact about me. I wanted to be a nurse, right? So I went to a high school in New York by the name of Jane Addams, right? It was a vocational high school for girls, but the time that I went, they opened it up to boys and girls. And I wanted to be a nurse. I wanted to be a registered nurse, but I had to go through the LPN program first. My mother worked at a hospital in New York called Bronx, Lebanon, and they had the summer youth program there. So I was able to do some nursing things in the hospital under summer youth while I was in high school, right? It's going to get better. So now it's time for me to go look at some things. They picked my particular group, it was a group of maybe 10 of us, to go see an autopsy. Hey, chocolate! To go see an autopsy. After that autopsy, I knew I didn't want to be a nurse. I didn't want to be anywhere near patients, dead, alive, sick, non-sick, or whatever the case may be. We watched this man drill, cut the body open, pull the ribs out, and was like, for those of you who eat pork ribs, look at this. Then he went and put his hand in the man's testicles. Now, meanwhile, we done saw him prior to us coming. He already had drained the man's body. So he had all these holes in him with the body being drained. Y'all, he put his hands in the testicle. The man still had urine in his stream, in his penis, in the stream. When he went to pull the testicles out and said, for y'all who eat giblets and gizzards and all that stuff like that, and he showed us, and when he did that, the release came out his penis, the urine, and it sprayed all of us, and we all had on white. Do you know we had to all get HIV tests? We all had to have shots and tests, all this stuff. I mean, I was all of what, 16? At that point, I knew I didn't want no parts of the healthcare. And then we had to do the needle thing. I don't like needles. I thought I could be able to give a needle. Couldn't do it. So, fun fact about me, I wanted to be a nurse and I would have been an essential worker, but it didn't work out. I wanted to be a social worker. That didn't work out, but I knew how to count. So I always had the finance in my back pocket. So that's when I went and got my MBA in finance. But yeah, fun fact. I wanted to share that with you guys. You're so precious to me. I pray that you and a breakthrough is coming. Trust and believe. Thank you, Miss Brenda. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm waiting. I didn't go to school. I had to take in statistics. Oh my God. And believe it or not, I passed that by the skin of my teeth. I didn't want no more with math. But see, that type of math, when it's like to the root, to the this, to the that, I can't do it. Parentheses, I can do parentheses. But some of that with that little thing, that like a little division thing, the root, the power to the so-and-so, all of that, can't do it, don't want no parts of it, don't even want to figure it out. Algebra, all that. Give me straight up math. Subtraction, multiplication, addition, and divide. I don't want to put them all in, just give it to me straight. That's how I like it. I wanted to be a social worker as well. I have my MSW, but I didn't pay the bill. Well, you still have it. So you didn't pay the bill, but you still have it. I was going for my MSW. I want to be a clinical licensed geriatric social worker because I love being amongst the geriatric community. And I felt like those individuals didn't have a voice when they got, older. Sometimes they didn't have any family. Family kind of gave up on them. They may have had dementia. So I felt like I want to be that person to be fair, if that make any sense. Because sometimes with these nursing homes, these parents, like say if a child put their parent in a nursing home, they take all their money. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I want to help them. So that's how I want to be a social worker. And I want to be specifically in geriatrics. Girl, you and me both, by the grace of God. You went to Hunter College? My undergrad, I went to College of New Rochelle. And then I was going to do my master's at Yeshiva University for social work. So for those of you who know about social work school, I want to go to Yeshiva. Yes, you gave me a X plus Y. What's the X mean? I ain't got time for that, because if it ain't 1 plus X equal 2, for me to say 1 plus 1 equal 2, I don't want to know it. And it'd be a whole nother number besides 1 plus 1. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. That was funny, Margarita. That mess, I can't. You went to Hunter. Oh wow. That nah. I can teach online with my MBA specialized in accounting. Check Indeed for a girl bye. Because I do not want to teach. I don't want to talk. I like talking to y'all, but I do not want to teach students. No, I know how I was as a student. And I felt like I would challenge my instructors. I would challenge them. No, no, no. Thank you though, but no. No. How many New Yorkers are in here? How many New Yorkers are in the house? Where y'all from in New York? I'm from the Bronx, born and raised. I've been in North Carolina for going on 15 years. Okay. Jersey. Hey, I didn't know you're from Jersey. Wow. Mount Vernon, get out of here. I used to live not too far from 241st Street and White Plains Road. Oh my God. You hate math? Fuji TV? Yeah. I like math. I like finance math, if that makes any sense. Finance math, it does something to me. Like, and I like percentages too. So that's something I do like. Finding a percentage of how much of something was spent. I like that. Like it. Higher education, you can do it. Ooh. But you know what? I'm coming to realize a lot of jobs don't even require masters anymore. It's like a bachelor's is a associate, a high school diploma might be able to be a bachelor's. It's like the degrees are being devalued, if that makes any sense. New York raised now, living in the Caribbean. Okay. Brooklyn in the house. Yep, born and raised in Jersey. Jersey now in VA for 25 years. When I come to Jersey, I must meet you. I must meet you, Miss Brenda. I have to. When I come to Virginia, I have family in Virginia Beach area. So yes. And I'm not sure if you're in that area. You know about 241st Street? Okay. The best Caribbean food ever in the hood. Jersey girl in the house. Hey, living in Henderson. All right, Henderson's kind of far from me. I was gonna say you ain't too far, but it ain't bad. You pass Mebane, I think. Henderson is past Mebane, or in that vicinity, or is that by Oxford? I'm not too sure. Let me know about that. I'm not too sure. Math in the back account. Florida born, raised in Jersey by parents. Okay, Lane. By Jersey parents. Okay. So you got that up north in you a little bit. Yes, I believe degrees are being devalued. Yes. Yes, please. I will. I will. You shop in Raleigh? So you come all the way from Virginia and you come all the way here to shop? It's 20. Okay, it's 19 people in here. I need all of you guys to say something at the outlets. Oh, you take 95. You go where the premium outlets? You must take 95. Okay. I have a lot of family in NC. Okay. Hey y'all. I am so happy you guys are here. You don't know how I was having I was nervous. I was like, oh my God, can I pull this off? Will they even enjoy this? I'm in Maryland, but born and raised in Greenville. I got a cousin in Greenville. Oh, you in Maryland? My brother is in Maryland. He's closer to Delaware side. Aberdeen, that makes any sense? Aberdeen, not too far from the Maryland house. That make any sense? You enjoyed this, Makita? Thank you. I enjoyed this too. Oh my God. I am so stoked right now because I was nervous. I was like, will we do this? Can we do this, Kelly? Can we do this? Yes, chocolate. North Carolina. I love it here. I was nervous when I moved here. You from Delaware? Hey, Linda. How you doing? Aberdeen, yep. Okay, so you know. It's another one not too far because he was in two towns. Pikeville. Does that sound familiar? Pikeville, Maryland. I think it's an IKEA or something out there. He, I think I'm getting my northern part of Maryland. I'm telling you. Althea, how are you? Atlanta, Delaware, yes. Y'all, I am so appreciative. I am so Pikeville, you know. Okay, so I'm saying it right. I'm getting it right. I'm getting it right, y'all. But I'm so happy you guys are here. Yep, got it, Kelly. And you believe it or not, I have not yet to go out there and see my brother. My brother always comes here. So I've never had an opportunity to do the whole Maryland thing. Like when I went to, there's the National Harbor, I believe. There's a mall next to, oh my God, where my cousin live at? I've been out there about twice. It's a mall. It's an outdoor mall. Culture shock in the South, but very nice. I miss pizza and White Castle. Y'all, pizza and White Castle. Oh my God, the little things we miss, right? Linda, I love your makeup tutorials. I'm going to go to Ultimar to get the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I've had the Estee Lauder Double Wear. We're going to talk about makeup for a little while, y'all. Let's get to this makeup really quick. I purchased that foundation before. I had a sample of it. And then I did buy the bottle, but somehow, I don't know how, I broke it because it's glass. And I said, nope, I ain't buying it again because I dropped my stuff. And all of these are glass too, like this Too Faced, all of them. But that one, mm-mm. So I may visit it again. I may, since you mentioned it, you got it on the radar now. I may go get it. Thank you, Linda, for making me spend money. Yes, White Castle, Italian hot dogs, real bagels, real bagels. Well, I used to about this used to be this like bakery. They would have the big dome thing. They make the bagels right in there. Oh my God, so good. So good. The carbs though. Nothing like a New York pizza. You ain't lying. Girl, we were just in Raleigh last week and went to San Jones Barbecue. I don't know where that's at. San Jones Barbecue. In Raleigh? Well, I live outside of Raleigh, but you know, I normally know where a few things are. But next time you gotta let me know you here, ma'am. Okay, I remember when I went to visit my family when I was younger, and I'm like, y'all don't have no White Castle, right? They back then they had stuff like Winn Dixie, Hardee's, and all kind of stuff like that. But was down there visiting family. Okay, because of you, my makeup collection grew. Oh, and let me tell you, my makeup collection is super small. I wish I would go bring you mine. Let me go show you my makeup collection. Super small now. I don't even carry. I don't even have all that makeup like I used to. I had an IKEA mom dresser, the 6 drawer, and it was full of makeup in all the drawers and on top. I said, Kelly, you only have one face, one set of lips, one set of eyes. Why do you need all this makeup? You are not a makeup artist. You ain't running around doing weddings. Get rid of it. And I got, I'm gonna show you what I got. Hold tight. This is it, y'all. This is all I got. This is all I got. I don't have much. This is it. And I showed you guys in my makeup collection. This is all I got. Yeah, this is it. I'm trying to be a good girl. I did go buy a few things the other day, but this is all I got. Oh, I remember when I went to visit. Okay. Oh, thank you, Linda. My bare face is flawless. You don't need it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Sam Jones typo is downtown. You in downtown Raleigh? Okay. Downtown Raleigh is fun. It is. I like going downtown. I like to just go. Like, I think I'm going to treat myself coming up maybe next week. I'm going to do a solo date, and I might record that. Mostly I'm going to record it so we can just, have good conversation. It's a restaurant in Raleigh called Stir. I went there for Mother's Day. I had a good time. I mean, it ain't the most fanciest food. The food is it's good, but it's not like extravagant. But it's nice. The ambiance is more than anything, and the drinks are even better. So I think I'm gonna take myself there and sit on the patio, have a couple of drinks, some oysters, just enjoy the moment, and just kind of get into myself. Self care, date myself. Okay. I really enjoyed this. Yes, Althea, crystals. I've had crystals, I want to say about 4 years ago. I was riding down 95 coming from Atlanta, and it was a crystal on the side of the road. It was like by a gas station. And I went in there and it looked just like White Castle, but it ain't quite White Castle. But you know what? If you're missing it, it will hit the spot. So, ladies, if you run across the crystals, try it out. It's not that bad. It's all right. It'll do the job. Beef patties. Yes. I'm 39 miles north of Durham, NC. 39 miles? That ain't far. That's like what? 40 minutes? We got to meet up. And you know what? I do want to meet you guys. So for those of you who don't mind hanging out, you ain't going to kill me. I ain't going to kill y'all. But we can meet, have lunch, dinner, coffee, all that good stuff. And you know what I also want to do? Because a lot of ladies, some of you are content creators. If you're not a YouTuber, you might be a blogger. If you just do be an entrepreneur in your own time, we can get together and have brainstorming sessions and stuff. Just talk about business. Just talk about growing. Just talk about all this good stuff. What's my favorite drink? I done missed some, but I saw that one. My favorite drink is tequila. I am a tequila girl. I love it, but I do love champagne. Champagne is my jam. Me too, Miss Brenda. I bought those Black Radiance palettes. Soft focus, not to mention Target, Walmart clothes. Let me tell you something. I wear the heck out of those Walmart dresses. I think I washed them and dried them so much that they kind of shrinking now because I wear them so much. I mean, my Walmart tank tops, I said, I gotta start wearing them in my vlog. I feel I'm wearing them over and over. I'm like, hey, y'all, good morning, y'all, with my Walmart tank tops. So I said, let me be easy. I'm gonna go buy some more. A good drink menu is what makes the restaurant for me, even if the food is decent. Right. Yes. But I just love this ambiance. I love it. It's just outdoor. The bar is pretty. It's just really, really nice. So, but I feel you. Yes. Good drink menu. And you can give me some fries and I'll nibble on those and I'll drink all night. Do you know any matte lips that will stay on behind the mask? Miss Linda. Oh my God. I would think, do I have it here? Yeah, I have it right here. This brand right here. This is Milani Soft, Milani Matte Satin. You ever seen it in like CVS or Walgreens? This is their Amore Satin Matte. This will stay on, but it might still leave some residue on the inside of your mask, but it won't be all smeared. You know what I mean? Like when you put your mask on and your whole face is on your mask, because that happens to me. That's why sometimes I don't understand women say, oh, this is my mask proof. I can wear powder. If I wear powder foundation, it's a little bit better than me wearing liquid foundation, because the liquid foundation is going to go all on the mask. But the powder foundation does pretty well. Yes, girl, we are close. Let's do it. Let's do it. We too close for this. I'm in Northern Virginia. When you come to Potomac Mills, let me know. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so my cousin lives in Virginia Beach. What is that called? No, this is about Maryland, Potomac Mills. See, I gotta get my states right. As soon as somebody said something, I went right to Virginia. Potomac, you in Maryland. Yes. Well, guess what? I'm going to New York, I think in about 2 weeks. Someone that I know, uh, one of my, like, teenage friends, her son passed away. So, she's getting the body shipped to New York. So once that happened, I'm gonna go to New York to the funeral. So maybe on the way, because I'm gonna drive, we could do a pit stop. Because I ain't in no rush to get back. I ain't in no rush to get back. I can stop in Maryland and get some seafood. Okay, okay. Tequila, champagne, yes. That's a headache waiting to happen all the time, but it'd be a good moment every time I drink tequila. My preference, if I drink tequila, it would be Patron because I can shot those. But if I want to just drink, be cute, take my time, 1800. I can't do Casamigo. I can't do Don Julio. Maybe my tongue is cheap. I don't know, but I can't drink that stuff. It just do too much to the brain. It's just too much. I can't do it. Next time I'm down there, Kelly, I'll message you, planning on visiting the next couple of months, but pending this COVID craziness. So understand. So, just let me know. 1800 is my go-to. Do you like the plain or you like the coconut one? The coconut one, if I'm gonna drink 1800, it gotta be coconut. I can't do plain. Can't do it. Every time you do one, I'm buying something. Never had tequila. Tequila is nice. Tequila is real nice. Especially if you mix it with pineapple juice. Really nice. I love Lip Bar. Lip Bar lipstick is nice too. I have one of those over here. This is Boss. This stays on too. Once it dries down, it will stay. But this particular shade is never available. I had to hunt like 55 Targets. But yeah, when you're wearing your mask, yes. Thank you. Awesome. Virginia Beach is 3 hours south of me. Okay. Girls trip. We're going to meet in Virginia Beach. Linda Lip Bar. Thanks for the information. Oh, I love when you guys talk together. Thank you. Condolences. Thank you, Lane. Potomac Mills is northern of Virginia. Okay. So I was right. But it's in Maryland, right? Potomac Mills? Tequila is my preference as well. Patron is my jam. Yes, just in that order. You got eight. Well, you said tequila. I'm not even reading right. I'm getting tired, y'all. Tequila is my preference as well. Patron, my jam. I can shop Patron all night. All night. It won't. I mean, I feel like I'm numb to it. But 1800 after like 2 drinks, I really feel it. Patron, it's just an easier digest for me for some reason. I've never tried coconut 1800. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. Girl, pick it up and let me know. Send me a message. Put some pineapple juice with it. Get the Simply brand. The pineapple mango, or get the Dole pineapple juice. Mix it. Thank me later. Thank you for the breakdown. 'Cause that's exactly what I needed to hear. Potomac is actually a city in Maryland. DMV uses Potomac Light. Atlanta uses Peachtree. Oh, thank you for the breakdown. Because my brother used to say different things, and he lived in Maryland. He lives in Maryland, and I would just get so confused. I have a cousin that lives in Maryland, and they be talking, and I just be like, I can't. Simply brand is the bomb. It is. Oh. That was a good breakdown, wasn't it? Right. To the housewives. When I heard it, and this may sound so ignorant, when I heard the word Potomac, I thought it was in Jersey. Because that just sounds something like Jersey. That's what I thought it was. Love sushi. Yes. Sushi? My baby, my youngest, she loves sushi. We always getting sushi. Always. Like always. My youngest daughter loves the Japanese and the Asian culture. As you can see, I can't show you guys. I have on an anime shirt right now. She loves that Asian culture. So we all into it. All into it. So sushi is definitely, oh, I need to go buy the wraps and everything, and I could do it at home. But it's nothing like going to go get it, from the store and everything. So yeah. Start out with a California roll. Start out with a California roll. That's just crab meat, it's cooked crab meat, or it could be the artificial crab meat, and it's just, cucumbers, avocado wrapped up in rice. I would go California roll starting out just to get that texture in your mouth and see if you even like it. And then you can go to something that's a little bit more deeper, like maybe get some cooked seafood, but don't go raw because everybody can't prepare raw well, because if it's raw, excuse me, y'all, it can have, worms, and you don't want to get all of that. So I wouldn't go raw. Not unless not unless you know. But California rolls is definitely yes, chocolate basic. That's always that's a go-to. California roll. We've been on talking for 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 40 seconds. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. You know what? Who's talk about burnout, and we can have these conversations. We're not even gonna we'll start with a topic, but we know we're gonna start having this conversation. I cannot wait. Don't forget, Friday we're gonna do the Google Meet, the Teams or Hangout, whatever it's called. I said Teams, like I'm at work. The Google Hangout. I'm gonna put the link in the community tab. So I'm gonna work on that tomorrow to get the link up, and then we're gonna do that Friday. What's a good time? Put that down. Friday, what time? What's a good time? Because majority of you let me go back to the community tab. Majority of you said Friday was okay. So we want to go with the majority. Bring your wine. Yes. The majority said Friday. I put 7 p.m. Are we going to still stick with 7 p.m.? Is that okay with you guys? This Friday, Google Hangout, 7 p.m. Are we going out? We got any dates? What we doing? Because if we doing something, then we can't do it. Because I don't want to interfere with nobody's dates. I want everybody to be, we're gonna be face to face. It ain't just be me talking, it's gonna be y'all talking too. We're gonna be all together. Oh God, I'm missing out something. I get the sushi from Wegmans. Yes, Wegmans sushi is so good. I tried they shrimp po' boy, and I tried they cooked salmon, the Cajun salmon one. So good. And you can also get the desserts in the bake. Wegmans, let me tell you something. Me and my youngest daughter went in there. We spent $47. I'll never forget this. We only had snacks, sushi, and we had a juice. We had cake, chocolate strawberries, and a bunch of sushi. Wegmans is dangerous. I love it too, Kelly, but I'm not trying to make it. You love sushi with mineral water, or ginger beer. Yes, I'm ready for the Google Hangout. I'm gonna try to rock that red lippy. Yes, rock that red lippy. I'm slowly getting my videos together and edit them on my YouTube channel. Yes, please, ma'am. Get them videos up so we can all cross promote each other. Yes. Because I'm really, I love my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is not big, but I do feel like I connect with you ladies. I feel like, it's really nice. But I really want to start really tackling my blog. I really, really do. I don't want to make blog videos like, okay, it's how you start a blog, but I really just want to, get it going and share that process with you, because So you may want to do a vlog eventually. And I want to share my tips that I'm learning in YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I haven't been consistent, but for those of you who hang out with me, y'all hang out with me. So I'm gonna see if I put my best foot forward and see where it goes. Because it's all about consistency. Go hang out. Friday 7 is good. Okay. I can't wait. I can't wait. Hey Tammy. You okay? Wegmans is the best place to shop. Wegmans, obviously, I'm saying it's Wegmans. Wegmans is a beast. When I first walked into Wegmans, first of all, it was all cold as get out, but I was so excited because when we walked in, it was the bakery. As soon as you walk in, right to the left, then they had like a cold cut station where you can like get cold cuts, but yet you can get like sandwiches made. And I love a good sandwich. I was like, oh my God. And then you went to the sushi, then you went to the cooked food. And then it was like they had a section for like seafood, like these king crab legs. All it was already pre-cooked and seasoned. You can get it raw, cook it at home. They had a pizza area where you can buy all the pizza stuff. I was like, oh my God. Wegmans is dangerous. Dangerous. Yes, Miss Brenda, I've been seeing you. You've been doing amazing. You've been posting. I see you. I'm watching. I am there. I am there. Just keep on going. Stay consistent. Know what your purpose is. Know what your mission is. Know why you're doing it. The same thing for me. I know why I'm here, and I'll loop all of this together to sit and say, if you guys remember, I wanted to be a nurse. That didn't work out. I want to be a social worker. That didn't work out. I'm in finance. That worked out. But I'm helping people indirectly. And I also feel like you guys are helping me because we can have these dialogues and we can bounce back off of each other. And I do hope that I'm helping you guys in some way, having these kind of conversations, and we're just, being women, just have this talking. So my goal and my mission is to help, if I'm helping indirectly. So always know that, and even if this is not meant, if it's not meant for me, at least I know that what I'm doing, I'm enjoying, and that's the icing on the cake. Trying to grow my YouTube as well, and we're gonna do it all together. You guys, you see me posting, right? You see me posting. You guys post too. We help each other. We can even do, once everybody get to where they need to be, collaborate, cross-reference channels. There's a space in on your YouTube page where you can put pages of channels that you like to watch or people you recommend. That's helping each other. And that's what I want this community to be. The same way I did that video about shout out what you do, your business, your channel, whatever that you do, post it, put it out there, let everybody know. So people gonna read the comments and say, okay, well, Keli did this video. What's in the comments? Who we got in the comments? Who I need to go watch? Who's doing what? You know what I mean? So that's the whole purpose of it. You love California rolls out there. Hey, Cece. Hey, Keli. How are you? You're not late to the party. You're never late. Long as you're here, you're here. My first video I watched of yours was about your fibroids. I just turned 40 back in April and said, oh, she looks like someone I want to hang out with and went to college with. Oh, yeah, my fibroids, they have grown back. They have grown back. So another video, but just kind of give you what's coming. I am thinking about getting a hysterectomy. So that's another video of the conversation, another woman talk, life adventure. So yeah. And I don't have a problem talking about stuff like that because it's what women go through. We go through these things. And you know what I realized too? Prior generations, it's like we don't talk about it. Some of the things that went on in my family, health-wise, they don't like talking about. And it's like, if y'all don't talk about it, how the heck am I gonna know what I'm heading into? You know what I mean? Like, you go to the doctor, they ask you, Well, does your mother have it? Does your aunts have it? Do your grandfather have it? Do your grandma? So if I don't know what's going on, how can I do this? Another video, y'all. Another video. Hey girl, I went. You was in Cary? Cary ain't far from me at all. I mean, it's a little ride, but it ain't far. We gonna get some food. There's a lot of good eateries in Cary. Whew. Oh God, sounds like I would love Wegmans food. Yes, these dialogues are for us, by us. All my therapy. Yes, chocolate. For us, by us. This is why I jam with you. Oh, Lane. Other YouTubers don't do this. Oh God, y'all. I've been silent for a while. I was watching you when I rocked the puff. Oh my God. See, Jones, you've been around that long. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Let me tell you, it was at one point when I first started my channel skyrocketed. Back then it wasn't like it wasn't what it was now. But let me tell you, I got intimidated because my channel was growing so fast. I was getting all these emails from brands and this and that, and I wasn't ready for it. I was not ready for it. And I stopped. And then also, I was in a mall and somebody was like, "You Keli B." And I was like, and it scared me. It did. It did. And that's when I was like, you know what? And I started just doing my videos sporadically, just doing them sporadically. I would stop, do it sporadically. And then that's why my channel has been where it has been for so long. And, I'm appreciative for what I have. I'm not looking to do anything crazy. If something happens, then that's great. You know what I mean? But I like what I have. This is so solid. And a lot of people don't have this. They may have a big, subscriber base, but what we got, this is solid. I keep belching, y'all. We've been on it talking. I've been talking to y'all for an hour and 22 minutes. This is my jam. Okay. Exercise has helped me with my fibroid. Really? Definitely need to do a video about my fibroids. It was rough, especially during my pregnancy. What I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I didn't experience my fibroids till after I had both my daughters. My fibroids, I was at work and I thought something with a bowling ball was coming out of me. And I was asking, what do a hernia feel like? I didn't know what that felt. I didn't know I was like, something's going wrong. I called my doctor. I was like, I need to get in now. I feel like something's coming out of me. She got me a ultrasound. They said they didn't even know how I was still walking. That's how bad it was. I mean, these pains were unbelievable. I jumped on here because of the title. I'm so burnt out. This is my first time on your channel. Hey, Jerica, how are you? Yes, burnout. We've been talking about burnout. We've been talking about other stuff, but burnout is real. We've been just trying to figure out how to cope with burnout. What am I going to do about my burnout? And what ladies in on the chat going to do about their burnout? We just focusing on self-care and other options if need be in the workplace, if you get what I'm saying, without saying it. I watched your video on anxiety and I suffer with it sometimes as well. Yeah, my anxiety and my depression always had it because I'm an overthinker, right? And the pandemic definitely heightened it more. Definitely heightened it more. But I've always been functional with it. But I got to a point where I couldn't deal no more. I felt like I was going to literally break down. And I said, Keli, you can't lose it like this right now. This can't be the way you lose it. So I had to get therapy, and it definitely worked. It took a couple of sessions because my first 4 to 5 sessions, I cried. I cried. That hysterectomy, the best choice I ever made. You are so right, Kelly. Our elders don't talk about stuff like this. No, they don't. Because I get growing up, it was like whatever happens in our house stays in our house. But now I've come to realize that as I'm getting older, some of my first cousins and second cousins are talking about health issues, amongst us. Very vaguely, but because we all going through something. You know what I mean? All of us. But yeah, but some keep it quiet. Some keep it quiet. They don't say nothing. But it's good to know what's going because it may not hit me, it might hit my children. I don't want to hit my children, but it's good to know what we have in our history. You know what I mean? It's good to know. We should do a book club. I'm down. I done bought 3 books, C. Jones. I done bought 3 books. So I'm down for the book club. And then you know what I'm going to do? I am going to sign up for the book club at Barnes& and Noble. Done deal. Because I got 3 more books that I want to buy. But see, I don't want to get caught up in buying these books and I can't read them. I get caught up with life. So I'm down with a book club. Give me some ideas how we can execute this. And we going to do this. Just let me know how you want to do this. I'll think of some ways. I'm a little slow with it. We've been talking about doing Zoom and everything how long ago? We just now getting to it now. But put the idea out there and we'll get it going. We'll get the book club going. I was watching you on Mary Kay. Oh, Tammy. Wow. Mary Kay. Woo. Wow. That's a long time. I thank you. Are you in Mary Kay now? Or are you just found me through Mary Kay? And I'm happy you're here. This joint saying hello. Hey, Nicole B. Marquita, yes, I remember. That went by so fast. Yeah, I look at all the hairdos that I had. I wore wigs. I wore my natural hair. I started my channel with natural. So y'all never seen me with the relaxer look or anything like that. But I've cut my hair several times. I had 3 big chops. And then I went and I cut my hair off. And I don't think I'm ever going back to any hair because this right here, I'm like right now is not too bad, but I like my hair to be fresh. Fresh. Oh my God, I'm reading too slow. I'm just reading, y'all. Give me a sec. Yeah, Marquita and Chocolate, y'all my day ones. Y'all my day ones. Yes. And I'm y'all day ones too. Following you for years. Awesome. Yes. Both of us. And I thank you. I'm appreciative that, we still support each other. Lane, make sure. Yes, Kelly, I found mine after I got hit by a car. Ultrasound tech was like, oh my goodness. Then I went to a GYN. You're right. That's how it always is. The next step, I had my ultrasound, and then guess what? I had surgery 2 weeks later. I feel you, girl. I had a breakdown. It was bad. Had to be hospitalized. And it was from burnout and not having any boundaries. Lauren, we ain't going to talk about boundaries, girl. Oh my God. Boundaries. I got quiet off of that one. Boundaries. I have them now. Whew. Okay, Tammy, book club. Okay. All it takes is one for me to jump on it, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all say something and I do it. Okay, so if we do this book club, I know I haven't finished reading all the comments yet, but do the book club. Are we doing a mixture of all? We doing productivity, fiction, nonfiction, romance? I ain't got time for no romance, but if y'all want to do it, I'll do it. Self-development. Did I say that? Productivity. Black love, I'll do that. I read a black love book. Um, Let me know. Throw it down in there. I'm reading. Throw it down in there. We can, Nicole B. Yes, we can do our own therapy group. But how we go? We gotta do it. Okay, I would want that to be more confidential because this is a live, right? So once this is over with, it's gonna post to my channel. So people can go back and watch this video and they can see how people are having conversations. If we do a private therapy group for, women, all women, different backgrounds, women of color, however we choose to do it, right? We don't want to exclude anybody. But that would have to be something that we do privately. Maybe we can do a consistently Google hangout. Let's see how this goes this Friday, and then we can talk about that. Let me pencil it. Let me get it down. We're going to talk about book club on Friday. We're going to talk about private therapy group, our own therapy group. Okay, so we got two topics on the table. Oh God, I love this. Used to sell Mary Kay. Just enjoyed to see you demonstrate your looks. Oh, yeah, I got a Mary Kay. I did several videos on me leaving Mary Kay. For those of you, some of you probably already know that I was in Mary Kay. I became a sales director. I had a good team, but I had to go. But I did several videos on Mary Kay. If you guys ever want to even know about that, let me tell you something. And those videos are still some of the highest performing videos on my channel. I feel like the videos that I put out now, I'm competing with those Mary Kay videos. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. But I hope you like the looks that I do now. I don't do my like I used to, but I am going to start back getting into doing, makeup looks. I'm going to bring back my makeup in the workplace because we are going to go back to work. And even if we're in the workplace, we still, have our Zoom calls. We still have our meetings and team meetings. So still put a nice light makeup on just to look presentable on the camera. So I'm going to do some of those. We're going to bring the makeup back slowly but surely. Am I doing this right? I hope I love your short style. I wish I had the nerve to cut mine. You know what? I never would have thought I would have went this low. But when you get to that point where you've had enough, you will do it. But remember, I did a taper cut again. So I've always done a taper cut when I've cut my hair. But this time I knew I wanted to cut my hair short. So I did taper, then I went a little shorter, then I kind of like shaved the sides, had the top, and then I said, you know what, Kelly, get the top down some. And then before I knew it, I cut it all off. I was like, I can't do it no more. And I also had colored it. So when I colored it, I damaged it. And I said, you know what? We ain't working through this. Cut this crap off. And that's how I got. That's another reason why my hair went so low. Okay. You have the face for it. Not me. I need all the hair on this small face. Chocolate, no. You can wear a shortcut. Everybody can. It is a matter of what kind of short haircut. Maybe you may not can go as short like me, like a fade. Maybe you could do a pixie, maybe an old school Tony Braxton. You know what I mean? It's different types of short haircuts. So don't ever count yourself out. Thank you, Makita. I'll be back. This was good live, Kelly. Thank you, Kim Fu. Thank you. And if you don't come back, it's okay. We'll see you on Friday. That's it. I understand people got things to do. C. Jones, let's start with Michelle Williams' new book. She's boring. What she got to talk about? How she want good in Destiny Child? What's she talking about? I think she suffered with depression. You know what? We might have to, she definitely, okay, let me take that back. She's still boring, but she definitely suffered with depression. So, and she was a little nut job. So that might be interesting. So let me put that down. Michelle book. Michelle. Williams. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Let's do a mixture of everything. That sounds good. Okay. All right. I just came in. Hey, how you doing? Hey. You heard what I said. Leave Michelle alone. You know she had that TV show. You know she had that TV show when she was engaged to that man. Mm. I didn't watch the whole thing, so I can't say anything verbatim, but I know it was some moments in there. So, but we can do a mixture. We can do a mixture. But okay, so right now what we have on topic for Friday, we're gonna talk about book club, private therapy group, and we got Michelle Williams' book on the list. We got any more books? Just in case. Oh God. Okay. Remember, she's special. Yeah, she is. But you know what? That all jokes aside, that book that book can be a good book because I know she dealt with depression and anxiety. There's probably some good nuggets in there to also see that we know we're not the only ones going through things, but it's probably some good nuggets to see on a spectrum of someone who's in a spotlight, someone who's a part of a big major girl group beside a major superstar like Beyonce. Maybe she might have felt some kind of way and felt less than. Who knows? We don't know, but that might be a good book. And we can relate it to even being in the workplace, with colleagues and stuff and feel some kind of way. Did you see her interview with Larry Reed, YouTube? No, I thought she was boring until I saw it. She's actually hilarious. Really? Ugh. I'm it's only because you recommend it. Only because of you, C. Jones. Only because of you. Because she's like dry. Ugh. But because of you. That's why she's on the list. She's on the list. But I do get it though. I do get it. I might have to go find that interview and see and watch it. Don't do Michelle. I'm sorry. Little things she used to do this to teach me off. Do y'all remember when she's definitely different? And we're not talking bad about Michelle. Michelle's a sweetheart, but us as people, we remember moments. Remember that. Do y'all remember when Michelle and Destiny Child was coming out on the stage? I'm not sure if it was back in the day, like MTV Live or something like that, and she fell down the damn steps and didn't get back up. And Beyonce be falling all kind of positions, and she get back up and she starts singing. She's always slipping and falling, always. And I just be like, y'all. She is on the list to talk about on Friday. I may have to go. I'm a kind of person. I like to do a lot of research. I may go pull up the They talked about her falling in the interview and she went in. Right. She's always falling. Or I remember it was Beyonce Super Bowl and she brought them out. Y'all remember when Kelly Rowland came out? She was posing so hard. Her shape curve was ridiculous that it was like, oh, Beyonce, who? Kelly Rowland? And then we looking at Michelle. I think she forgot to pop real quick and it kind of got out of sync. And then when it was time for them to go, Kelly had left and Michelle was still trying to figure out where she needed to be. And Beyonce had to kind of like guide her tail off. I was like, Michelle, girl, know your spot. We can't all be like B. I know we can't. But when you stand next to B, it's high expectations. It's drama. B is all about the drama. I don't care what nobody says. She's a performer and she does what she's supposed to do. And I love her for that. I get excited. when B comes on. Oh man, this was so good, y'all. We are going on 2 hours. Unbelievable. I appreciate y'all so much. This was so much fun. We gotta do this again. We gotta do it again. Do y'all want to do lives like once a week? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think this would. I didn't think it was gonna be this good. I was so doubting, like, oh my god, it's not gonna be this good. What do you guys think? Once a week, maybe? Once every 2 weeks? Let me know. I can fit it in. We'll talk about that in the on Friday as well. Lives. Yes. Okay. Drama queen without the. Oh God. Trust me, if you watch the interview, you will see her in a different light. I always refer to her as the little tink tink. Enjoying this. Tammy, thank you. I'm enjoying it too. I'm over here giggling. Nicole, you down for it? Okay, we can do some lives. We're gonna get some topics together. We're gonna do lives and we're gonna talk about topics. You know what? And not for nothing, we don't even need topics. We can just put going live with Keli B or going live with Keli, and y'all already know when we get in this live, we just gonna start talking. We just start talking. Y'all throw some questions. I throw something. We go back and forth because we started out talking about burnout. And now look at where we are. We're talking about Michelle. You know what I mean? So this is good. This is good. I had an amazing time doing this. Oh, this is so fun. Definitely needed have the time. Yes, I will do a chocolate. I'm down for that. Okay. I'm so happy you guys enjoyed this. I was so nervous. It's whatever you're down for. Thank you, CC. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. This was so much fun. Whew, y'all. Oh my God, this was so much fun. I got everything written down. So, Friday, have your wine or choice of beverage. I'm going to have me a cocktail. Okay. Because, it's not on YouTube. It's going to be on Hangout. Got to get my. I'm going to have my water as well. I have something else to do besides skating. Yes, you can chit chat with me. Yes, C. Jones. Chit chat with me. I'm happy you enjoyed Marquita. I'm so happy you are on here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am so happy. I am so happy. But we're gonna talk about have your choice of beverage, get comfortable. We're not coming fancy. T-shirt, sweatpants, tank top, however you choose. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna have a good time. I don't think I have a time limit on the hangout. I don't think so. Always join again if we still just want to have a good time Friday night. I don't got no plans. So you can get on in. The only thing I'm nervous about is people coming in because of the link, and I don't have any, I have control to take them out. So we just gotta deal with stuff like that. Cece, so what's Hangout is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link in the community tab so you'll see it if since you follow me, you will see a link and it's gonna this Friday. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a Google Hangout meets, whatever they call it now, and we're gonna just have conversation. You're gonna be on camera, I'm gonna be on camera, and we're gonna have a good time, and it's not just gonna be me. I'm gonna see y'all too. So we're gonna act like girls' night out, just chilling. We're gonna pretend we at the restaurant or at the bar having a good time. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure it out Friday at 7:00. I might do a test run. So I might have to ask one of my my kids to do a test run with me to make sure that it works. Yeah, skating is fun. Skating is and it's good for the body. especially your legs. Ooh. So I'm gonna put that link in the community tab. I'm probably gonna put the link tomorrow. Tomorrow or Thursday. Okay. All right. So I hope I see you, CC. We can come skating in South Carolina. Yeah, because you meet people in there. What we gonna do? What time you move? What time you moving your nephew in on Friday? We gonna do it at 7 p.m. on Friday. Hey, Lane, you back, girl? Girl, we got 15 more. We gonna be 2 hours. I said you might as well just give it. Might as well keep on going for the 2 hours. Might as well keep on going. I was like, so when we get to 2 hours, we're gonna cut it off. We gotta all go to work tomorrow. I'm off. I took a mental day. And this is definitely oh, you Pacific. How many hours difference is that from Eastern? It'll be 2 hours and 15 minutes. And we've been chit-chatting for 2 hours. I am so happy. I feel so blessed that we sat here and we talked all this time. I am so blessed. I was going to edit a video. I think we talked about 30 minutes and I was going to edit a video and put it up. I'm not going to do that tonight. I'll edit the video and I'll post that video on Thursday. Because as you can see, I've been posting 4 videos a week. Y'all been paying attention? Too old. Gotta keep up the body. Yeah, gotta keep the body right. Yep. And skating is definitely good for the body. Definitely good. Ooh. Yes, y'all. I'm sitting here like I need something on these lips. I took my oh, here goes something. But y'all, I had a ball. I had a ball. I feel so good. I tell you, I did not think this was gonna be like this. I did not think this was gonna be like this. I am so grateful for you guys. I want to do a giveaway. What do you guys think about that? We'll talk about that in the Friday about a giveaway. I know you ladies love makeup just like I do. So I was thinking about some makeup and a gift card to Walmart because you know we love us some good Walmart stuff. What do you guys think about that? I am so happy you guys are talking. I want everybody to know everybody. So when we get there on Friday, everybody gonna know everybody. Hey Cora. Like a sip and paint idea. Okay. But that can only the sip. Hey Cora, the sip and paint can only be in if you like in the Raleigh Durham area. How can I, it got to be like that. That's a good idea though. I like the sip and paint. I did do a Tammy FaceTime. You know what? We can do that on Google. I can do the same thing what I'm doing on Friday. I can do it on that too because I have an account. So I can do the Google thing you spoke about. Yes, Cora. This is why I need y'all. This is it. Sip and paint. So the good thing about it, my daughter likes to draw and she has a bunch of paint stuff. So I'm good on the supplies. I got canvases, I got paint brushes, I got everything. I, I got a bunch of stuff. Sip and paint. And you can go buy a kit from like Michael's for like $10. So we good. We good. Thank you, Cora. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh man, we got this. We got this. So we got a book club, we got therapy, and we're gonna be painting and sipping. We're gonna be busy this winter. We're gonna be busy. Oh, I love this. I love this. 50, 61, 40. I love it. I love it. Crafting. Okay. We can do that. I like putting stuff together and I like glue. 46 Cora. Hey. You guys know I'm 45. Wow. I'm putting crafting down here as well. So that's gonna be on the list. We're gonna be some busy ladies this winter. Oh, you got a whole bunch now, Tammy. It's about 10 of us on here. Before it was 20. So you got a lot of friends now. And we keep having these little meetups and stuff like that, doing these lives. You're gonna have more friends. Cause that's how I met some of these ladies. I have met, she's not on right now, I don't think. Her name is Tiffany. I met her via YouTube. She has my number. We talk. I have several women that I've met through the years, these last 6 years, that have my phone number. We chit chat, we talk. I even went thrifting with some of them. I mean, like I've done those. I know you're not nuts. I'll meet up with you. We can have meals. We can break bread. We can drink, have a good time. I have no problem with that. I know work and COVID. We're gonna have our okay, Lane 37. Yes, chocolate. Yes, we're doing something more than just work and COVID. Y'all still here? I did a whole report and y'all still here. Girl, it's about to be 2 hours and we still running our mouth. Oh God, 65. Hey. Oh, I'm so appreciative. I am so appreciative. Oh my God. I'm so happy you guys are coming back looking. It's probably still saying that I'm live. But guys, we've been doing this for 2 hours. I am so grateful. I am so thankful. I appreciate all of you. Kisses to all of you. I am so appreciative. We're going to do this again on Friday, but on a different scale. We're going to have a good time in the privacy. And yes, I need more sisters in my life and fellowship. That's why I love YouTube. Yes, yes. I've met some amazing women. I wish there was some of you that were closer, but sometimes just talking can hit the spot. You know what I mean? So I'm appreciative for that. I'm appreciative that we can all get together. And I'm happy that I was Friday at 7 p.m. Cora. I'm gonna put the link in the community tab, so it'll come across your feed and you'll see it. That's gonna work on that tomorrow, if not tonight. I'm only an hour from Raleigh. Well, we can get together. We can meet halfway, 30 minutes. Absolutely. Do you need to send me an email? No, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna put the link in the community tab, like where I had put the poll, and then you click the link and you should be able to get into the room. I'm gonna do a trial run tomorrow with my daughter, so to make sure everything's all good, so we'll be ready for Friday. But no emails, nothing like that. You're just gonna click the link, and we're gonna be in there. But like I was saying, I'm just so appreciative. I'm happy we were able to have this dialogue. I want to also say thank you for letting me vent. That was probably one of the highlights for me, that I was able to even open up to you guys, and I'm able to talk to you guys and share different things like, women issues and, issues in the workplace, being burnt out. We haven't even gotten to the point, I don't know if some of you guys are married, some of you guys are dating, whatever the case may be. We haven't even gotten into that realm of life, because that's definitely a component, being a parent, a single parent, you have two parents in the same household. That's a topic. You know what I mean? There's so many topics to talk about that make us who we are. We don't even realize it. It's just mind blowing. But I just want to say thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And this is just the beginning. And I'm happy that we were able to sit and talk for 2 hours. I can't believe it. 5 more minutes gonna be 2 hours. I can't believe it. I feel like we had a countdown at the New Year's Eve ball. We're like 5, 4, 3, 2. It's almost gonna be 2 hours. I am elated. Yes, it is a safe place for us. Yes, yes, yes. Pray for me. My school starts next week. My kids can't get vaccinated. If they're too small, they can't. Just gotta wear the mask, antibacterial, be safe. You know, just be safe. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. My you'll be fine. My daughter did a program over the summer. Nobody was vaccinated and everybody was good. You know what I mean? Just gotta, Cora, you got this. You got this, Tammy. Well, not Tammy. Chorito, you got this. Yeah. But y'all, this was so much fun. I am hyped right now. There's so much we can discuss. Favorite perfumes, yes. And you guys know, since Dossier done got me on the ticket, your girl has been buying. Well, I only bought 3 perfumes from Dossier. Dossier saw my video and reached out to me, and they liked my content. So then they put me on their roster, and they send me a fragrance once a month. But I think they sent me like 2 in 1 month. But they let me pick it. But I've been picking some really good ones, and I must say, y'all, that Baccarat Rouge, hitting. That bottle cost $3.50. The small bottle, they want $49. I think 39 with the discount. That Tom Ford Lost Cherry, Soleil Blanc, Tom Ford. I got all the Tom Fords. I didn't even know I liked Tom Ford to that capacity. I got Effing Fabulous from Tom Ford. I got their vanilla one. I'm ready. I just did that last video with Dossier, so they even asked me to do another one. So I'm gonna be bringing you guys more fragrances, and I don't get I don't get paid for anything. That coupon code is just for you guys, so I can even use the coupon code because it's not like I'm getting anything off. So I'm gonna buy my daughter some because she likes the Baccarat Rouge show, and she's gonna pay $3.50 for it. Yeah, so we can discuss perfumes, foundations, concealer. Yes, we're gonna get back into the makeup thing. You know what it is? I think I got so discouraged because the way that the YouTube community went with the beauty community in regards to like the just doing makeup. I'm a regular Joe Smo woman. I don't wear my makeup to where I got eyeshadow all over my eyes. I like natural makeup. Nothing against that, but I felt like the community, that's what they were pushing with the younger girls and then the older ones that knew how to do makeup. It was like runway face every day. I go to work. I can't wear that to work. I wouldn't want to even wear it to work. So that's how I kind of got discouraged in that aspect of doing makeup videos because I knew my makeup wasn't like that. But I'm going to get back into doing my makeup videos because there's some women out here who definitely like natural looking makeup to just enhance their own beauty. Night, sisters, I got to get ready for work. Bye, chocolate. I'll see y'all Friday. Thank you, everyone. Really enjoyed DJ Keli, beautiful spirit. Thank you, Cora. Do you have any LV perfumes? No, I don't. No, I don't. C. Jones, exactly how I feel. No one does natural makeup. Yes, Lane. I agree. Cake face is not it, right, C. Jones? They don't want us to look like. Hey, everyone. Hey, Reese. How are you? Oh, my God. Jane, Lane. That's how I found you. Natural makeup and the age group. Oh, Cece, I love your makeup. That's what got me to your channel. Don't even know how to draw. You will. We're gonna get back into it. We're gonna get back into it. Don't worry. I'm going back. We're going back to the roots. We're going back to the roots. I'm still natural. I don't have my puff anymore to show you guys how to do twist up, things like that. But we're going back to the roots. We're gonna do makeup because you guys like makeup. Say no more. Makeup hauls, here we come. And when I don't want that makeup in my house anymore, I'm sending it to your house, okay? So just so you know. So next for your address, I'm sending you the makeup because I can't keep it all. I can't do makeup like 20 something years. Day makeup is different. Bottega has a very nice do. I have to try that one out. Hey, you should, Kelly. That's is why I follow you. Simplicity. Thank you. All right, back to the makeup, y'all. Back to the makeup. It's my bedtime. I'll see everyone Friday. Good night. See you, Cora. We did it, y'all. We did 2 hours. We did it. All right, y'all. I want to say thank you. I appreciate y'all. I am so happy. We're going to get off of this thing. We done did 2 hours. We've been running our mouth. Remember, the world needs representation of every single body shape and gender. Yes, it does. Oh, what a way to end it. That was the best ending right there. You're so right. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God. Yes, thank you, Tammy. I enjoyed the house hunting videos also. Thank you for giving me room ideas. Y'all know I'm just saying about the house hunting. I love the house hunting thing too. I would do house hunting videos every day. But my soul made me want to buy a house. And I need to sit down. I do. I need to sit down. But we can still look at houses though. But we gonna still look at houses. But y'all, I thank you guys so much. I want to say hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'll catch you next video. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye. Yeah, house hunting videos is fun. I ain't gonna stop, y'all. They building like crazy over here. We're gonna even do an apartment series. I'll figure it out. We'll get in there somehow. We will get it in there. Night, y'all. Thank you. Bye. This was so beautiful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.